Hello and welcome, I'm James Rose, and this is EU4 Death of the Purple Phoenix, where we're playing as the Ottomans, and just killing everybody as quickly as we can, just for the lols and stuff. Currently we're beating up the Mamluks, and it's going rather well if I do say so myself. Great Horde wants military access. How about no? What we want from the Great Horde is claims on their lands so that we can eat them once we're done with the Mamluks. Let's see. Too many of you guys there. You're taking attrition. Split up. Okay, you can't go across to there. More manpower. Excellent. The young will now serve. Everyone will serve in the Ottomans' legions. The Roman Empire will rise strong again. This time with the correct religion. Okay, that's that gone. That's good. Should probably send some men down to deal with Yemen. We have, I mean, we can't need many. We have quite a bit of money in the bank, despite the fact we do have a loan. We have 2 loans. It's tempting just to build an army to just send Yemen. Haven't got any other men knocking about anywhere, have we? Doesn't look like it. It also doesn't look like we'd be able to contend with their fleet too easily, so we probably don't want to try. Actually, what we might want to do, right, is hire an admiral and then send him out, because then I might actually get the achievement for, yeah, any damage, go home. We might actually be able to get the achievement for having an admiral and a general with a trait, and that'd be a nice thing to have, because I really should have that achievement, but I never use admirals because they're pointless. So, hey, Mamlukian separatists are coming to help the Mamluks from being destroyed. Okay. You deal with them. You take this guy and go into there. Now let's see how our fleet's going to handle this. All the conversions going. Tis a good day. It's always a good day in the Ottoman Sultanate. Any specific goals I'm shooting for this session? Catch up with the recordings I'm supposed to be doing, and actually get 2 videos of each series recorded so that I'm actually ready to put out videos tomorrow as well as today. I think what you actually mean is this session as the Ottomans. Not really anything in particular in mind. It's more just blobbing. That's what the Ottomans do, really, isn't it? We just blob. We want to beat up the Mamluks, obviously, and use our claims on as much of their territory as we can. What we also probably want to do is annul their alliance with Morocco, because that's annoying. We can't easily deal with that. Okay. Seeing as they're locked in. Okay, we can't put our poor shot guy there. That's annoying. We get a better general. No, is the answer to that. Our heir is not of age yet, so we don't want to be sending him into any battles. I mean, sending the king rather into any battles, because we don't want to end up in a regency. In fact, what's our... Nah, she's no good. There goes Mamluk army. And then here, leave some men. Here, leave some men. Here, leave some men. Here, leave some men. Their first fort is there. Some men. Leave some men. Leave some men. And then we'll have the siege guy go to there. And we can use our fleet to get over to that fort. Yeah, I think we're going to just make a small army to go and deal with Yemen. Hopefully, the quickest way of doing this will be to do that. Let's get them. I could do with more cannons. We can afford that, so we're going to go with that. That should be more than capable of dealing with whatever Yemen has. And then we'll go down there and beat them up. Probably separate piece them, annul their alliance with the Mamluks and maybe take a bit of their territory. Hejaz has 2 allies, Hassat and Oman. Where could we go after this? We could... Actually, I think we're going to probably go beat up the Golden Horde. Okay, we have a admiral with a trait. Now we need to get one of our generals a trait, so that we can actually get the achievement. Because then I can at least say I achieved something in this playthrough. These are in alphabetical order. What's it called? Combined arms? There we go. Have an admiral and a general with a trait. Oh, hello. We've ran into some unruly Tunisians. And Albania's being an issue. Nobody can be happy. Why will the game not allow anyone to be happy? Come over here. We need to be able to cross this strait so we can get at Tunis's fort. Hey, combined arms. There we go. We've got an achievement, guys. It doesn't show up, I don't think. So, there you go. Achievement got. We have achieved something. And where are our cannons? They are here. I actually took a bit of damage in that fight. And let's move them up to here so we can start sieging this down. Albania, please stop being an issue. Our army there isn't ready yet. I guess we'll send them up to take out the Albanian separatists before we do anything else. Well, up to 5 viewers now. 5 consecutive viewers. I feel so proud of myself. Hey, walls breached. Now, Tunis is being an issue here. Stay where you are. You just go to there so they can't stack wipe. They've, unfortunately for them, actually joined the battle. We're going to get involved, and then they're going to lose. Oh, Morocco is actually here as well. But again, we're the Ottomans, and we don't lose battles. Better general, better discipline, slightly better morale, much better tactics. They don't have a chance. Huge battle, huge win. We're awesome. There we go. They're actually outnumbered as like 2 to 1 as well. Hey, we've got that on a 7%. What's the chances of that? 7% is what any intelligent person would then say. Oh, and we've caught the Tunisian. I think we just knocked the Tunisian fleet out of that port as well. You guys come and heal up. Okay, you guys are ready. Have this general with 3 movement and come over here. Now, ideally we want to knock out everyone in this war separately. We might have a problem with Morocco. Oh, we have loads of men down here. I should have used these. These guys for now are just going to come up here because we could be doing slightly better up here. You guys come down to that. We'll wait to get our guys who are going to deal with the Albanians to deal with Yemen. And we have loads of things on the Great Horde. Let's grab us a couple of claims on their territory. Or one. One will do. Afghanistan wants to be our friend. Well, for whatever reason, Afghanistan didn't get released as our bloomin' vassal, so I have no desire to be friendly with them. Persia, how do you see us right now? 100%. Excellent. I mean, what we're probably going to end up doing to fix Persia is when we get close to... Yeah, you need at least 100% to get a siege usually. That's what it means. It means that it has been 100% sieged. But because we cheat and break the game, we're able to get sieges as low as 3%. Generic number I made up off the top of my head. Oh no, they got past us. That won't do. Can you deal with the Albanians, please? Ha! The Mamluks got left behind. And stack wipe. Can we get here in time? Come on, tell me. Tell me. Yeah, we can. Excellent. Okay, that's them dealt with. And occupy these provinces, and then you need to go down and beat up Yemen. There being an issue. Okay, there goes Tunis. I'm going to move over to this province. Because that fort stops them getting any further using that direction. Well, that's annoying. Mercenaries aren't cruel. Mercenaries are friendly. The game's lying. Games shouldn't lie. Children play them, and children need to learn truth. I like how it's only 15-20, and despite being at war with 4 countries, we still have an overwhelming advantage in numbers. We haven't even got the extra force limit from our newest idea group quantity yet. Okay, you guys are done. Come and group up over here. Then you need to go and deal with Yemen. Whoa. Savoy? Savoy, what are you doing? Apparently you're doing Castile, that's what you're doing. Castile and the rest of Iberia. Savoy, France and Austria, no wonder. So Savoy is going to get a major power boost after that war. We're taking attrition over here, that won't do. Spread them out. And let's go get another claim on the Golden Horde, just so they know how we feel about them. There we go. Don't want to give them any false hope. That would be mean. Okay, Kef is down. Let's move on to Tunis. Move our fleet up to here. The rest of you guys, I want you all over the place like a swarm of ants. Devouring Tunis from within. I'm not running low on manpower. Lies. There's no such thing as low manpower in the Ottomans. Hi to Scorn. Oh, more separatists. Well, I guess our men could be in a worse position for them to spawn. Tunis should fall relatively easily. Our men here go deal with those guys in mush. Admin, I guess as the Ottomans, we can just give up admin because it's not really an issue. Despite being on military focus right now, we are running with way too much admin. Verden's an elector. Congratulations, Verden. Tunis doesn't really want to be in this war anymore. Unfortunately, Morocco still does. They're going to be the annoying one to deal with here, because they're far away. This might be a way of solving our money problems if we can get everyone but the Mamluks to throw money at us after this war. Okay, that's them done. We'll need to wait for them to unoccupy that province. Tunis is nearly sieged down. I guess there's no reason for us to not just continue. Okay, we can't continue in that direction apparently. We'll just go over here then. You come and get this province. Siege of Tunis is done. We've caught the Tunisian army. We may have to actually use some of our war score with the Mamluks. One of you down here, one of you over there, one of you stay here. We might need to use some of our war score with the Mamluks to break their alliance with Morocco. Because apparently... Oh no, we can get to Fez. Excellent. Okay, we'll first finish sieging up Tunis. We will head over to Morocco. The Berber alliance will no longer exist soon. And you guys just head straight down to Yemen. Oh, okay, you can't. That's annoying. Why can't we? I don't see a good reason. I assume because we don't have military access through Hejaz, despite the fact that Yemen clearly does. Hey look, it's Morocco's army. I do kind of want the piety. There we go. Full piety. Who cares about admin points? Admin points are just a number. Just a very important number. Okay. Fez doesn't have a coast, so for now you can continue hunting in the Mediterranean. Okay. We have our army coming down to deal with Yemen. Morocco, are you going to be an issue? I guess we have more than enough men here. If we... Okay, our sieging army is already there. If we leave behind one of these stacks and take the other three down here, we can easily deal with Morocco's army. Do we have anyone with a siege pip? Can we get anyone? Oh, you'll do. Game's lagging a bit, unfortunately. Maybe that's because I'm streaming, recording, and playing it at the same time. It's probably something to do with that. Local unrest is fine there. I didn't actually look at where that place was, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay, can we not get anywhere in Yemen? No, apparently not. Hejaz. Give me military access. Do we have the Diplo slot? Yes, we do. Excellent. Now go to the capital. We can piece them out probably as soon as we've sieged down the capital. Hopefully we can piece Morocco out once we've sieged down their capital as well. Then we'll just have a fully sieged down Mamluks and Tunis, who we can take for all their worth. How are our rebels looking? We currently only have 2 rebels wanting to rise up. I guess that's a good thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was 4 at the start of this recording, so... Seekmuir, hello. How are you? Hey, look, it's the Tunisian army. Let's see if we can deal with them before they deal with us. Are we going to get there before the battle ends? Maybe? We got there as the battle ended. It may have ended because we got there. And so the Tunisians just ran away. Because they realised there was no chance of winning at that point. Come on, Morocco. Have a fight. Okay, sieging down Yemen. We've caught Morocco, admittedly with an army with no leader that probably wouldn't win on its own. But we have backup coming, so it should be fine. It looks like we're on the track to success here, guys. Okay. There goes them. I wonder how far they'll retreat. Let's find out. Now, I think we're just about where we want to be at this point. We're going to break up the... There we go, that's Morocco. Should be able to piece them out nicely now. Ally in war, military strength, for what? Okay, first off, you're going to break your alliance with the Mamluks. You're going to pay me all your money, and you're going to give me war reps. Okay, they refuse. Let's let them stew for a second, and then see if they change their mind. And you guys come over here and blockade. I know they'll be less happy if they have their provinces sieged down, so we'll send some men in there. And take out the forces and send them to here. Hey, cheaper regiment costs. That's something I can get behind. Here's a slightly less known fact. The amount of maintenance your army costs is calculated using the cost for buying a unit. So if you decrease the amount each individual unit costs, it also decreases maintenance, which is quite useful because you pay less money, and everyone likes a bit of money. Okay, don't do that. In fact, just stay in Manila, Melilla, and take all of the loot there. Yeah, there's a good bit of loot there for my cavalry to take. Oman wants to give me a loan. I don't want a loan. Okay, let's see how Morocco's feeling now. They're still at medium enthusiasm, but they will give me what I want, including a bit more money. We don't want any of their territory. We'll get that off them later. I don't care about any of these things. We could... Okay, we can't get any more prestige by using that. In which case, I think that's good for Morocco. There we go. Next, we need to deal with Yemen. Could certainly be going quicker in Yemen. We do have a walls breach, but we don't have enough troops there really, I don't think, to win if we were to assault it. Hey, Yusuf's back. What did you miss? I don't know when you left. We're the Ottomans. I don't know if were you here when I switched to the Ottomans? And as usual, as the Ottomans, we're winning. Yemen, will you peace? I need to actually take something off them if we want to break their alliance with the Mamluks without wasting any war score. Sure. Can we do anything with any of these? You owe me money. You also owe me money. I don't want to give you money. That's good. What's this? High naval attrition. Oh yeah, because we don't occupy any provinces over there anymore. Come over here. In fact, just go to there. Go get healed. And how are we looking as far as institutions go? Colonialism is taking a very long time to spread into our territory properly, but it is now spreading into lots of decently developed territories, so... I didn't take any land from Morocco because we will get to them anyway, and I'll probably take enough land from the Mamluks and Tunis to get 100% overextension anyway. Plus, if I'd asked them for any land, we'd probably have had to have continued warring with them for longer. Whatever you said. Yeah, we will get to Morocco. In fact, we'll get to Morocco fairly quickly, I think. Because we can kill the we can destroy most of the Mamluks at the end of this war, and we can take a bit of territory off Tunis. At which point we'll be quite close to getting to Morocco and then the thingy people, the colonizers, because we want to get at the colonizers soon-ish, so that we can keep beating on them, so they can't colonize as easily. Okay, I've almost got Yemen. Should probably send these guys to deal with some of these. We don't need a port to the New World. The New World will come to us when we take away all the colonial nations that the colonizers have set up. And also, one of the best trade nodes in the game, if you actually use it properly, is Constantinople, so the better trade isn't necessarily true. Yeah, Berber traditions suck. We're going to have to core their land eventually, but we can put that off. Yemen, 17%. Don't yet have their capital. We're almost there. Mamluki and noble rebels being a problem. That's annoying. They better not siege down that fort. Look, it should take them around. They're minus 57%. So if they were to siege it down, it'd be some kind of lucky break with for the Mamluks. Cyprus, you still exist. Maybe we'll eat Cyprus soon. So we're going to go after the Great Horde next. And that'll allow us to get at Muscovy, who generally nobody really likes much. Money is an issue. Money is the most important thing in the world. Okay, we have called for peace. That's not particularly surprising, but it's timed perfectly with Yemen being ready to give up. Okay, break your alliance with the Mamluks, and you can break it with the Jad as well. You're going to pay me war reps and give me any money you have. Might actually just take this strait as well while I'm here. Controlling this strait would be useful later on. So, there we go. That's Yemen out. Now, Tunis. Let's see. First off, we want money. Then we want to break your alliance with Mamluks. I might as well break your alliance with these guys as well. Then, do we want some of their territory yet? We're going to get claims on their territory anyway, and we have other people we can conquer for now, so maybe not. We'll let Tunis go for now, I think. But we can gain some more prestige by forcing some rivalries to end. Before we do that, though, we're just going to go to Persia and go, hey, let's be friends. That didn't actually help. It will help eventually. Eventually, we'll throw enough prestige at them that they'll give up and bow before us. But unfortunately, that's not yet. Okay, that's Tunis dealt with. And then that just leaves our best buddy, the Mamluks. First off, we want these provinces. And I want these so that we can get over towards the Berbers and the colonized. Oh, that was less territory than I imagined I'd be able to take. But oh well. We can only take so much, and we're not going to get overextended with that. It's fine. We'll go with that for now then. Boom. The Mamluks have now been thoroughly cut up. Hello, Yursi. Yeah, I'm planning on streaming till at least like 5:30ish, I'd have thought. Afghan want to marry us again. We say no. We can now call that. And for those of you watching on YouTube, that's going to be all for today. Thank you for watching. I've been James Rose. This has been EU4, Death of the Purple Phoenix. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you tomorrow. But in the meantime, have a good day. Bye-bye.